What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 19 video. We're here to talk about a coin making method that's been around since August, and 6 months later, January 2019, it still works. Now, I'm gonna say this before we really get into the video. Everything's not for everybody. If you're a MUT vet, I mean, it could be for you, but if you got a million coins, if you got a good coin stack, this probably isn't really for you. This is for the people who maybe just got the game over the holidays, people who spent all their coins on the Zero Chill promo, and they're really hurting right now. They have under 100k and they don't know what to do to make coins. Now, obviously, there's other methods, but this is the most consistent method that's been working for about 2 years now, and I think it's something you want to take with you even into Madden 20, because as long as this pack is back, and I hope it will be, and I imagine it will be, this method is going to work. So yes, it's the silver get a player pack. I know, don't kill me in the comments section, but it's just something that will continue to work. And you know what? If you're bored in MUT, or you just want to knock out some easy coins in between weekend league games and solos, we got the playoff promo coming out today. This is something that's just incredibly easy to do. So it's the get a player pack. It's 500 coins. Let's jump on over to the auction house. Now, this method was obviously really great in the beginning of the year when silver prices were a little high, but even now, well into the game, 6 months into the game, if you go simply to the auction house and sort by 62 to 65, that's what we're going to refer to as low silvers for all of you new players. Though these are not the cheapest cards out there, for whatever reason, people still tend to buy them. And the best part about this method right now is, like back in the day, you had to wait 45, 50 minutes for these cards to sell. Now, if you look, the most recent one on the auction house is 59 minutes. Then we got 56, 44. So it doesn't take long for these cards to sell. Look, somebody just bought this card for 700 coins. Now I am going to go ahead and sort by team, and let's see if that same card is cheaper than 700 coins. It's not looking like it is. So that wasn't a great example, but that's okay. We didn't need a great example. I guess my bigger point here is if you go and just sort by each team, you're going to find tons of these cards under 700 coins. But because we did such a basic filter, 62 to 65, again, for whatever reason, and you can do this with pretty much anything, golds, elites, people tend to buy what's at the top. It's either because they're uninformed or they're just lazy, and we just like to take advantage of it. So we know right now low silvers are going to sell for about 700k, or not 700k, 700 coins. And then if we go to high silvers, which are 66 to 69, these I believe are selling for about 600 to 650. I think we can get away with selling them for 650 without a doubt. So what does that mean? Yes, there's tax in the game, but the tax is 10%. So if you sell a card at 650 coins minus the 10%, you're going to get 580 coins back. How much does it get a player pack cost? It costs 500 coins. So every time that you open up a 500 coin get a player pack, you're guaranteed to make at least, at bare minimum, 80 coins. Not a ton, but trust me, it builds up. If you pull and that's for a high silver. High silvers are less frequent than low silvers, and low silvers are selling for 700 right now. So really, the odds are really working against, or not working against you, but working for you, because if I don't think I'm going to be able to do the math right in my head. I'm trying to get my phone out here. 700 coins, you would think, as long as I've been playing MUT, you would think I would know this by now. But if you take 700 coins minus 10%, that's going to give you, I should have known that. Jesus, that was such basic math. That's going to give you 630 coins. So even after tax, whatever you pull out of this card, if it's a low silver, you're making 130 coins every time you open the pack. Another really good thing about this is really for beginners as well. We have Madden rewards, MUT rewards. I'm hoping we get some of those today with the playoff promo starting at 10:30. This is a easy way to open up 1,000 packs and get yourself to that legendary tier of MUT rewards, so you can get yourself some free packs whenever they decide to give them out to us. So all you got to do is open up this pack, keep those values in your head, so we know low silver 700, high silver 650. You open it up. This is a low silver. All you got to do is auction it off, go up to 650, bam. that card will likely sell in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes or less at this point. Now, as the day goes on, especially on a Saturday, the auction house is going to get a little more populated, and some more, people might be doing this just because of this video. But over time, your coin sack's going to start to build up. Now, the other cool thing about this is that you can pull power-ups in this pack, and you can pull gold cards. You can pull elites, but I promise you, I'm sure I've opened 5,000 of these, and I've pulled one elite. It was a rising star. Look at this. That first card that we pulled sold already. So boom, instant 85 coins right there. And I have 5.2 million. This method really isn't something I'm gonna sit here and do. This is, again, more so targeted towards you newer players, or you people who just have 0 coins in the bank right now and you're really hurting. Go do this. I'm gonna try to do it a couple more times here to see if we can pull a gold. Low golds, I kind of blindly sell for about 900 coins. Low golds aren't very profitable, but you may want to price check them because sometimes those go towards Team Diamond sets. And you know what? I've been selling the low golds for too less. These are 650. Don't do what I did there. High silvers are 650. Low silvers are 700. I think I sold the last 2 low silvers for a little less than I was supposed to. Not a big deal. But just don't make that mistake. But yeah, if you pull a low gold, 900 coins, you may want to price check it. You can do it on MUT. You can just let it go to your binder and then go ahead and go hit your L1 button and price check it, because some of these go towards Team Diamond sets. And if you get one for like the Cowboys, the Texans, the Eagles, the Steelers, teams that have pretty good Team Diamond cards, maybe even the Patriots right now because Brady's getting a playoff card. You might want to price check those because their golds are a little rare when people are trying to buy them for Team Diamond sets, and especially if you get like a fullback or a defensive tackle or defensive end, sometimes those cards, for whatever reason, you might be able to get 3,000-4,000 coins for them, and again, you're only paying 500 coins for this pack. It adds up, and if you pull yourself a pretty decent power up, like maybe you get lucky. I pulled a Tyreek Hill out of this. I don't know his current price, but I know he probably sells for 15, 20, 30, 40K. He's always been up there in price. I think Zach Martin, a base power up right now, is going for like 20K. Antonio Brown's usually one that's up there. So there's some pretty, profitable. Julio Jones will probably be one. There's some pretty profitable base power-ups as well, and when you're only paying 500 coins, look how fast these are selling. When you're only paying 500 coins for a pack, they tend to add up. These profits tend to add up. So I think you guys get the point by now. This is mostly for beginners. I just got to say it again. I'm sure there's going to be somebody in the comments section who's going to flame me for this video, and that's okay. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people who really need help making coins. I hope this method helps you out. And again, carry this into Madden 20. If you're going to get MUT 20, I promise you this method will work then as well, as long as this pack is back. Bars, by the way. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll be back at some point later today with some playoff promo video. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to cover on it. I got to wait for the promo to come out and kind of assess everything. But if there's a way to make coins off it, believe you me, I will be dropping a video on how to help you out doing that. Make sure you're new here. Hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thumbs up as well if you found this helpful. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.